Hi, are you a woman who is 50 years old or older, had that monumental birthday, and you're looking for something more purposeful in life? Something that will light you up, something that will allow you to serve at a much bigger level. If that's you, I know exactly how you feel. I felt the same way. I went to a job for 40 years and I did switch different careers along the way because even though I was grateful and the job paid me a pretty good salary, I was still looking for something more. And I think what I was looking for is for it to really fulfill me. I was taking care of my needs and I was taking care of my home and our children that we were raising, but I wasn't serving in the world the way that I wanted to. $20 here or here wasn't going to do it for me. I knew that there was so much more, but I didn't allow myself to dream bigger because who was I to think that I could do more? And maybe I should just put my head down and be grateful. And I was grateful, but the knock that was coming at my heart just kept getting louder and louder and louder until one day when I was sitting at that red light, I couldn't ignore it anymore. That red light to me was like, what are you doing? You've stopped dreaming. Have you ever felt like you've just stopped dreaming? And when the light turned green, I said, it's time to go. It's time to start dreaming again. It's time to start feeling again. What could I do? How could I make it happen? And I started to have a plan. And then I started to dive into personal development and listen to that in my car every single morning as I went back and forth to work. So I went from a kind of good morning person to, yes, I'm here, to good morning, because I was listening to what was going to take me away from the ordinary, from that mediocrity that I had created and I was grateful for, but that was going to allow me to experience something so much bigger. And so I did that day after day until I finally worked out a plan and said, you know what? Now I think I can leave. And when I left, I didn't know which way to go. Do I go here? How do I meet people? So I started networking. Here's my card. I was like, I didn't want to be networking with all those people. What I really wanted was really purposeful people who were really focused and really intentional, who had done it before me. So I started seeking out those people and I started spending a little bit too much money here, and here in different programs. And I can tell you that what I learned was, you don't need to do that. Trust me from somebody who's gone down that road ahead of you. So what I have learned and what I can do for you is I can shorten that road. I can condense the confusion. And so now I'm in a position to help other women. I don't want you to take years to do this. I want you to learn how to do it in a very short, focused period of time. I work with clients who we work together for 12 weeks at a time. And if you want to continue, we continue. But what we do in those 12 weeks is life-changing. You no longer think about, I'm going to make $30,000 a year, $60,000 a year, $90,000 a year. You start thinking about how I'm making $30,000 a month, $50,000 a month, $90,000 a month. It's a different conversation. And what I help you do is have the confidence to get through every single obstacle that comes up, because you start to let the negative reels go through your head and you say, I don't know if I can do this. What if I can't? You know what? Let's get you on board, on track right away. I give you a surefire confidence formula. Once you plug into that, you're surefired to have this confidence. My name's Dunki-Jacobs. I'm a confidence breakthrough, peak performance success coach because I want you to have the success that you deserve in life. So I'd love to have a conversation with you. I put my link below. I think it would be great if you and I just got on board and maybe a phone call. And so I could learn a little bit more about you and what it is that lights you up and what you want to do in life. And if that's of interest to you, click below and Pick the best date and time for you and let's connect. I can't wait to talk. Have a great day. Take care.